Hmm. So, guys, yep, just a second. Having to figure out how to do this. Um, yeah, here's Ronnie Mustillier. Having to get him all like set up because he just got called up to the Atlanta Braves. So, yeah, sorry, don't hear any voice on the last game. Just thought about plugging in this microphone. But you'll hear some in this game. Yeah. So in the last game, it was a great game. It was Gwinnett Norfolk. Um, Gwinnett won 8-5. But I couldn't play the whole game of that one because it was so late. But yep. So yeah, we'll see where Ronnie Mustillier goes with the Braves. Um, don't know why it says Disney Infinity at the bottom. Probably because of Caleb, my brother. But yeah, that's probably what it's for. Caleb probably used it. Chase Darno changing his number to number 1. Now we'll go back and we will play the Mississippi Braves and the Pensacola Blue Wahoos. That's a weird team name. But yes, in this game, Dansby Swanson is a part of. They play at Barnes Canyon Park in this game. Has a capacity of 4,650 on grass, elevation 127 feet, and it opened back in 2007. As you see, I'm putting quick counts on, presentation mode, broadcast, cloud cover, partly cloudy. Sean Newcomb going in this game for Mississippi, and Corley Mella going for the Blue Wahoos. I won't do like any of the broadcast. I'll do like reaction to plays, but yeah. Last game we had some pretty fun plays. So I know there's no audio for me, but go and check out the first one. So, yep. So here's the Pensacola lineup. Tony Rinda batting first, playing second. Sebastian Ezalde batting second and playing left. Donald Lutz batting third, playing first. Eric Jagielo batting fourth and playing third. Philip Irvin batting fifth, playing center. Alex Blandino batting sixth, playing short. Aristides Aquino batting seventh, playing right field. Joe Hudson batting eighth and catching, and Corley Mella batting ninth and pitching. Chad Wallach, Bo Amaral Taylor Sparks, Ray Chang, and Seth Mehas-Breen are the bench players for the Blue Wahoos. And here's the Mississippi lineup. Matt Lipka, batting first, playing center. Dansby Swanson, batting second, playing short. Diane Toscano, batting third, playing left. Jordy Lara, batting cleanup, playing first. Carlos Franco, playing third, batting fifth. Levi Hyams, former Georgia Bulldog, batting sixth, playing second base. Williams Astudillo, batting seventh and catching. Sean Godfrey, batting eighth, playing right. And Sean Newcomb, batting ninth and pitching. Steve Rodriguez, Jordan Edgerton, Brandon Snyder, and Emerson Landoni, the bench players for Mississippi. Now, Emerson Landoni actually was called up to Gwinnett as well. As you see, here's the starting lineups. As it's Mississippi's and Pensacola's first game, there's the stats for Newcomb and Mello, although they don't really have any. But yeah, Emerson Landoni was just called up to Gwinnett. Atlanta Braves are struggling
now from your
right
exclusive
now.
home for Money
Now
the Show
too, but
is
at least
on the air.
Better than Atlanta.
Opening night here in this brand new season
Barnes
between
Canyon
the Pensacola
Ballpark.
Blue Wahoos and the Mississippi Braves.
So here's Pensacola's lineup again. And you see they'll go up against Sean Newcomb.
Gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. What do you have for us on him,
22 years old.
Well, remember, Matty, he's just basically your three-pitch pitcher. Not going to overwhelm you with a bunch of different pitches, but still good enough stuff to give you problems.
Number 17
He only has
stands
3
in for the
pitches
first
in
time.
his arsenal. So, not, to say the least, he doesn't have the pitches, the lots of pitches in the arsenal that a lot of pitchers have. So you see it's 3-1.
Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open
did a
up
good
the
job
inning.
of getting to it.
And I think this is exactly what you'd imagine the game plan is going to be. This is a guy that'll make you pay if you help him out and chase pitches out of the zone.
Guys, I'm
So
going
this was
to
a
get
patient start.
a chair or something
And then he
to
gets his
where I
pitch
can
and
put the
comes through with the
microphone
leadoff
up and
single.
not have to, hold it. So, yeah, there we go.
Nobody out, runner
Renda.
on first.
This is Elizalde.
Stepping in now, number 24. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely.
Guys, you gotta come up.
And you're just not going to get a better double play ball than this one. He's in perfect position, but then I think his hands got started a little bit before the ball got to him. The old saying, be quick, but don't hurry. This one's going to wind up a very costly error.
Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
And now what do you go with here on the 1-2 count? I got a feeling that this one won't be in the strike zone either.
A tag for 1. Over to second, a double play.
They tried for the triple play, but at least they
Well,
got
I tell you, as a runner out there, you've got to be more aware of what's going on around you. Here, he just lets him tag him out fairly
You
easily.
see,
And then
he
it's a quick
tags
throw
him
on to
out
second for a
there,
very
so he gets
costly
the out.
double
And
play.
where does the other runner go? He, disappears into, no man's land. And so he disappears into like no man's land, and like I don't know, guys.
Standing in now, number 79. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Grounded up the first baseline. And a heck of an effort over there at first, but it'll be for naught as this is a foul ball. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. A hit and an error in the inning, but they failed to score.
I mean,
so it's on to the bottom of inning number 1.
Lipka, Swanson, and Toscano do up in the bottom of the first. That was just a nasty.
A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. Steve, what's their focus as they go for their first win?
Well, I'll tell you what, this team has their ace on the mound, so it's probably not going to take a whole lot of offense to get a win for them.
Number 45 is on the mound for the season opener on the road in this one. EK, what's the word on him?
22 years old.
Remember, guys, this is someone that will come at you with 4 different pitches.
Yeah,
He'll change velocity. He'll go up and down. The break on the pitches makes it a real challenge for a hitter.
Number 9 digs in here for his first appearance. And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2. You get that feeling that'll be a pitch we see a lot of as this game goes along.
And when he's throwing that thing good, a lot of times that's where it winds up. So these guys are going to have to prove they can lay off that thing in the dirt, or they're going to keep seeing it.
In now, Danny Swanson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. On its tailor-made to short, 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play.
Well, no question that keeping the ball on
The
the ground is going to be an important tool for
and
him
got
moving
Dansby
forward.
to ground it to second for a double
to get himself the
play,
nice 6-4-3.
or to short, excuse me. And
Number 26 will come on now, and no sooner did it look like they may have something started than the double play took it all away.
And that's especially tough when you figure the part of the lineup they're in. These are the guys you want to have hitting with runners on base.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, and he'll step
was
on the
hit
bag
hard,
himself, and
but
the inning is over.
close but
Inning
no
in the books
cigar,
tonight,
and
still
we
scoreless here
go
on
to
the
the top of
show.
the second. Irving, Blandino, whoever.
Philip Irvin will lead things off here as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. It's sharply toward third, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
It's the second time we tried to start off or get the hitter with a slurve. They've got it.
Number 89 settles into the box for his first chance. 3-1, here it is. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full, 3-2.
It might not be a bad time to have a look over to first. Make sure they don't have any ideas of trying to send it out of the double play. Yeah, not a real good job of pitch recognition there. I mean, this ball was going to be in on his hands to begin with. I don't know quite what he saw that made him want to swing at that thing, but it just completely locked him up there.
So, yeah, definitely not a good pitch you want to swing at, but anyway.
Into the box now, Aquino to 2-2 now.
Now, he's probably lucky he didn't make contact on that one.
In the air out to left. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Batting 8. Well, this is really a laser right here. You're going to see him pretty much go right over his head out there and left.
Got the circle change and hits it to left. Second and third with only one out. Joe Hudson.
Into the box, Joe Hudson. foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
Strikeout. And now the pitcher comes up. Mella coming up to the plate.
Now this next at-bat is going to be a pretty telling one early on.
Number 45 will stand in with a chance to help himself out big time here with a couple of men in scoring position.
And a lot of times, pitchers go up there just because they sort of have to. But here, if you go up and just think ground ball up, maybe two. So this is a big-time chance.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Pitch count already becoming a factor. He's at 34 now. Still not out of the second inning.
Godfrey on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning.
We go to the bottom of the second. It's still nothing, barely.
Lotta strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact and he'll get another chance. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Grounded to third, fielded cleanly, and a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Batting fifth, third baseman.
Now to the plate, Carlos Franco. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Drilled to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now.
Batting sixth.
Number 10 steps in. He'll get his first shot at it here. Here it comes on 3-0. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. And he chased it in the dirt. Up with it, Hudson. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and a runner left. We'll go now to the top of the third, and we are tied 0-0. Number 17 steps in now.
Coming back up to the plate.
Shot toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Oh, and he botches it.
Boy, that hit right there is just a thing of beauty. You talk about smoking one right back at the box. There isn't too many guys in the middle of that field that can catch a ball like that.
Stepping in now, number 24. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Yeah, you got to be careful there after that leadoff single. You don't want to hit a guy here and really let him get something started.
Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
I know my job here is to be an analyst and to try and add some insight to what's happening on the field. But folks, words cannot describe how badly he got pulled on that pitch. I'm not even going to try.
Standing in now, Donald Lutz. On the ground to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first. And for the second time in 3 innings, they've bounced into a double play. And with Sean Godfrey digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely.
Not exactly the most convincing base hit you're ever going to see. Let's call this thing a swinging bunt. Call it whatever you want. He'll call it a leadoff single.
The pitcher, Sean Newcomb, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. He's running towards second, and they'll indeed have the pitcher squaring around as he puts this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. Number 9 stands in.
Number 9
gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You got to make these guys earn it.
Up the middle and off his leg. Unable to recover. He's safe at first, and now the attention turns back to the guy on the mound. And with that play over now, time to check and see if our man is all right. You can really see him favoring that leg. And that is his plant leg, which is always a concern. But from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay to try and continue. Coming to the plate now, Danny Swanson. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit hard up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And he is out on a strong throw.
And this is a nice decision here in the outfield. The run's going to score easily, but he sees he might have a shot at that guy taking third. So this is a nice throw to gun him down and at least get an out on the play.
Into the box now, number 26. Hard hit ball to second. He's got it. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So it's 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. 3 innings complete.
And
Mississippi leads it
Blandino.
1-0.
2 up in the 4th.
Number 79 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. Swing and a miss on the slurve that time. It's 1-2. To first, Lotta gloves it, and he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out.
now batting, center fielder, Philip Irvin.
Philip Irvin will dig in. He singled his first time around. Pulled high in the air out to left field. He'll take this in without much trouble, and 2 are gone here to start the 4th.
Now batting,
Number 89 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good.
Well, with 2 outs and nobody on, the best way to make a team pay for hitting it is to come around and score. Let's see what they can do.
Digging in to try it again. Aquino will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
And that came after a long battle at the plate. And he was able to stay patient and finally got a pitch that he could drive.
Lotta is set to lead
Guys,
us
I know you're
off
looking
in the
at the
home
bottom
half
and
of the
seeing the
4th
Disney
inning.
Infinity and be like, oh, what? He's not playing Disney Infinity. I know. It's probably something my brother or sister did.
But here comes Lara. Where does Noah go? 3-2.
Good swing just a little early, and he'll see another payoff pitch. hot shot to third. Right to him. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Well, that's a nice job right there to readjust to that curveball. I don't know if he was sitting on it or what, but he certainly hit it hard. Unfortunately for him, right at someone.
Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away.
That's a sign of a guy who's really learning how to pitch. I mean, look at this location on 1 and 2. No need to try and blow him away with a high fastball. This is right.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning.
So again, not much doing for either team. Both teams have gotten 4 hits. Mississippi's got 1 error, but they've got 1 run. Hudson, Mella, and Renda coming up to the plate in the 5th.
Leading off the inning, Joe Hudson, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away.
Well, you could see his mindset at the plate. He's thinking, I got to get out in front here, try to pull something. Didn't really get a good pitch to do that, though. So he's going to have to go grab a seat.
Lofted in the air out to right field. And this is handled easily, so quickly 2 are gone here to start the 5th.
Now batting,
Number 17 will step in now. He's singled twice to this point.
Yeah, he's just been putting the ball in early for him. Sometimes it is that simple.
Number 26 is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
So, I mean, no hits that inning. That's good. Astudillo, Godfrey, and Newcomb do
Number 8 will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Irvin is right there, 1 down. Sean Godfrey steps into the box.
Sean Godfrey.
Good break to that thing, and it's 1 and 2.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw gets him, 2 down.
The pitcher, number 33.
Sean Newcomb did his job in his first at-bat, laying down a successful sacrifice bunt. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Liner toward right center. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Number 9 will be the batter. A couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Well, 2 singles isn't necessarily an eye-catching performance, but hey.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard.
Just 1 hit.
5 innings complete. Mississippi's out in front.
Elizalde, Lutz, and
Number 24 will take his 3rd shot at it now. He's 0 for 2 thus far here tonight.
Well, what do they say? 3rd time's a charm? Well, we'll see about that.
Down the line, but this is a foul ball. Trying to strike him out for the 2nd time. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
And just like that, your lead has been gone.
A solo shot down the line and right. And this ball game is tied at 1.
Even in the 6th inning, and only up by 1, you're still crushed. Especially when it's his first homer of the season. You're just crushed. It was a great pitch too. It was a slur, but it just caught too much of the plate.
Scoring any runs for you makes things awfully difficult out there for you. I mean, he's held them off for as long as he could, but now with 1 swing, this is a completely different ball game.
Into the box, Donald Lutz. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. All even now, 2 and 2. This is line to left. Number 26 is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Well, this guy on the mound right now isn't fooling anybody to start this inning. The home run was clearly hammered, and this ball's hit even harder, but with just a more favorable result out there on the mound.
Are you hope for Caleb? Sorry, you sound like it. Here comes Eric Jagello,
Stepping in now, number 79. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Hit sharply toward the right side. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Phillip Ervin steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
Swing and a line drive, but this will be foul. Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. Swung on and lifted in the air to left. Under it is the left fielder. 2 down.
The batter,
Number 89 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. 1 and 2.
Count is 1 and 2.
Curveball, or maybe even the circle change there. 2 and 2 regardless.
Just missed on the circle team.
Down the third baseline, and that's through for a hit.
Now batting,
Aquino strides in now. We'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th. 3 and 1. You get the sense he's starting to nibble a bit at the corners here, and that's something he wasn't doing earlier.
Nope. Yeah, and he sort of backed off the throttle a little bit, too. I'm wondering if that home run ball might have changed his approach just a little bit.
Joe Hudson steps into the box here in one of the bigger spots in the ballgame so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away.
Yeah, and this is one of those make or break moments in a ballgame, Matt. You don't want to let an opportunity like this in the middle innings get away from you.
You're not gonna hear it through that, but you might hear it in the video.
Looking to minimize the damage here. Hit hard down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2 and 2. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. And he got him. Minimizing the damage at just a run. The inning is over. But a run scores in the inning, and that'll have to be good enough as this solo home run knocks things up.
Seriously, guys, that's
all even now at
like
1-1.
a really bad pitch to swing at.
Danny Swanson gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Grounded to short. Oh, a reaching try as he knocks it down. And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely.
now batting,
Number 26 will stride to the plate. He's 0 for 2 thus far. But this is hauled in by the second baseman. But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first.
now
Well,
batting,
don't worry. I'll tell you, if
Number
you keep
3.
hitting the ball like this, sooner or later it's going to even out as the season goes on. Just a little unlucky right there as he hits that ball right at him.
In now, Lotta. Line drive to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. Around third and being waved on home. The runner from first crosses the plate. It's now a 2-1 ball game. And he is in there.
third
Carlos
baseman, number
Franco
13.
will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips. Bounce to first. A step on the bag for 1.
Well, that's a good job here to plate their second run of the inning. Just a simple ground ball was all he needed, and he got the job done, playing some good small ball.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. On a hole now as he swings and misses at a pitch in the dirt, and it's 1-2 now. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here.
Side the bullpen, and Mississippi starting to
A solo
really
shot here to
poured on
straightaway
against
right field,
Mella.
as it's now a 4-1 ball game.
guys. Melo's getting tired.
Standing in now, number 8. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So 3 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors, and no one left on base. We're through 6 full. Mississippi leads it 4-1. Back
The
here for
line
Southern
score
League
right
Baseball
there.
on the show. We're off
Newcomb
to the 7th inning
pitching a
now, but first
pretty good
let's have a
game.
look at our
He's given
game
up 7
summary to
hits
see
and
how
walked
we
1,
got
but he
here.
struck out 7. Eliza all day.
Number 80 is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. Grounder down the line at third, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Waiting on it, the left fielder, 1 down.
Yeah, another good start to an inning for him here. He's really only made 1 bad pitch the entire game. That was the solo home run. Other than that, you can see there, not much to speak of at all.
Number 17 will bat now, 2 for 3 in the ballgame.
Yeah, he's been solid at the plate for his team. One of the better performers in their lineup, I'd say.
Outside, 2-1. Drilled on the ground to short. Swanson scoops it up. Throw on to first. 2 gone.
Now batting, number 24.
Number 24 will stand in again as we take you back to earlier in the ball game. This one swing here has been the entire offense to this point, as this home run accounted for the only run they've tallied so far. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
All right, now you've just seen 2 straight breaking pitches miss away. So as a hitter, you're going to eliminate that pitch.
And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play, and that ends the inning.
7th inning stretch.
Be okay, dude?
Kevin Shackelford.
Kevin Shackelford will get the ball now as he'll take over on the mound to start the home 7.
Kevin Shackelford.
Sean Godfrey strides in, grounded out his last time through. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
And after that pitch was called a ball on the pitch before, I mean, I think this actually qualifies as strike 4. You know, on the mound, he's probably thinking, hey, can I apply the credit to the next guy?
Number 19 will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And a full count now, 3-2. This crowd, not a huge one strictly in terms of numbers, has definitely had plenty to cheer about.
Yeah, they have been a very vocal bunch, that's for sure. These are the true fans out there on a night like this.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Good start to the inning here out of the bullpen. After 3 runs came in to score last inning, they needed someone to come in here and slow that offense down a bit.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Irvin will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side.
Jeez, this game has gone by pretty fast. I know this video hasn't, but this game has. But yep. In this game, we'll get our first look at Tyrell Jenkins, 6'4", 212, 23 years of age.
Number 63, Tyrell.
Donald Lutz.
Donald Lutz will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole. Hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going today. It happens.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll wind up with no play
Come on,
here as he reaches
Levi.
first safely.
You're a former Georgia boy. You're like Gordon
You've got to go
Beckham.
play the ball. Don't let the ball play you. Here, you can see this ball gets in on him a little bit, and it winds up kicking right off the heel of his glove.
Number 79 will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
And you think at this point you have to get something out of this inning.
So an error and a hit start off the inning. Not good, Tyrell. Not good.
Let's train our show motion camera on that runner at first base. Here, he might have had a shot to get around to third, but you see him have to hold up to make sure the baseball doesn't hit him. And by the time he gets going again, he knows he'll have to hold on at second base.
Phillip Irvin will dig in now, and he'll do so representing the tying run.
Fastball, change up, and now the bases all of a sudden are loaded, and the go-ahead run up to the plate.
Number
Whoa.
89
Come on.
will stand in now in one of the bigger
Blandino
at-bats of the
comes
ballgame
back
to
up.
this point, as he'll do so with the bases loaded.
And that key hit, it still hasn't shown up yet. And like you say, you've got the bases loaded. You just wonder how many more of these opportunities are you going to
The
get?
Blue Wahoo is 8 for the Braves. But there's
inning,
nowhere to
4-1
put
is our
Blandino,
score.
so you can't walk in here. A walk is not favored.
Hit hard on the ground to third. To second for one, but they will not get them both as he beats out the back end and
Almost
drives
got
home
the
run
double
from
play,
third.
but they
I'm a
got.
little surprised that he wouldn't come home with this ball. That's always going to be a tough turn at second for the double play, and you know you're only going to get one, so why not take the lead runner at home to save yourself a run?
Wow.
So a
Yeah,
pivotal
that's what I'm
moment here,
saying.
and digging in now,
Aristides
and he
Aquino
does so
comes up.
representing the possible go-ahead run.
Go ahead,
Gotta
run.
make
Still
sure
up
he
at the
doesn't try
plate.
to do too much here. Just keep that line moving. Do something productive and give the next guy a chance as well.
And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
And now, with runners at the corners and 2 strikes, this is a spot where you got to make
I was
something
like,
positive
go for the
come
double
out of
play,
this
go
on
for the
the
double
mound.
play. But he actually caught it. That was a good play by Franco. Where does it? Does it stay up? Does it stay up? Did it stay up?
He just couldn't avoid
It
that big old glove
did.
down there at third
Wow. That was a great play.
Suddenly the Blue Wahoo is
Into the box now, Joe Hudson. Got him swinging in the dirt. And that ends the inning. So 8th straight ahead. Mississippi's out in front, 4-2. Danny Swanson ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th.
Definitely not a guy you want to lose there. Now, you got something else to worry about besides your command.
Number 26 steps in now. Here's the 3-1. And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out.
Tough take there on 3-1. I mean, if this pitch missed the inside corner, it did not miss by much. But he's going to reach base anyway.
I think it was on the back of the plate. I think it was there.
Looking to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. On the ground to third. Scooped up, and they'll just tag him here for the out. Carlos Franco will step in, a ground-out victim as last time.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away.
So that one was a great hit off the slider, but straight to the center fielder. But it keeps him out of the double play, but it still does give up an out.
And that means that both runners, neither of whom were running on contact, are forced to head back to where they started.
Into the box, number 10. And he swings here and sends one in the air, deep down the right field line. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. A couple of walks, but no damage. Back with more on opening.
Here comes Taylor Sparks.
Taylor Sparks is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench and ready to lead it off in the 9th. John Gant is out from the bullpen as he'll get his first
6'5", 205, 205 pounds, and 23 years old, just like the young Tyrell Jenkins.
Left side, Franco has it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Number 17 will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it one pitch at a time, one runner at a time.
Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Running hard, he's digging for second. Around second, he'll try for third. And he's safe.
A one-out triple brings the tying run to the plate.
You've got
Wow.
one goal here in the 9th. Let's get the tying run to the plate. And he just whacks this ball. A single might have done the same thing, and I think he took a little bit of a chance that he didn't need to take, but he does make it into third with a triple.
And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Striding into the box, Donald Lutz. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second.
Well, we knew he had to work carefully with the runner in scoring position, but I don't think a walk was what he had in mind. That's going to make things just a little trickier now with the bases loaded.
So stepping in, number 85, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over.
Yeah, and you know this home crowd.
Oh, Pensacola, I know, is just
with a very good win.
Going through that situation. Again, they'll be going through that one in the film room all night tonight because that was just great sequence, but Pensacola can't come through. He struck him out. And what a great way.
Before we take our leave, time for a look at our final line score here in what turned out to be a close two-run
such a
victory.
great way to end it, you know? I mean, because, like, it was a great game all throughout, and a great finish, and a great save by a reliever who doesn't normally get to pitch. I believe Newcomb is, he is the pitcher of the player of the game, pitcher of the game. Seventh, they are in the minor leagues, but, yeah. So you see there again, he gave up 1 home run, 1 walk, 1 earned run, 1 run, 7 hits, 7 innings, and 7 strikeouts. Lots of ones and sevens.
For my partners in the booth, Eric
4
Harris and
runs,
Steve
8
Lyons,
hits,
and
2
our
errors
entire
for
crew,
Mississippi,
I'm
2
Matt
runs,
Vasgersian.
10
You've been
hits, no
watching
errors for
MLB The Show.
Pensacola.
And for more,
When
click on over to
Pensacola became a team,
theshownations.com.
I actually didn't believe it was
Mississippi's able to
real,
take
you
this
know?
one
Like, the
4-2.
Blue Wahoos. Who
Good
comes
night,
up
everybody.
with the Blue Wahoos? I mean, like, you have all the names in baseball, and you come up with the Blue Wahoos. Like, Blue Wahoo! It's a fish! Their mascot is a fish! It's like, please, change your mascot to something else. Please. RBI single back in the 3rd inning. So, but, and then Franco grounds out to first. And then Levi homering to right. That was the decisive blow. That 3-run 6th inning, the decisive blow. If Pensacola didn't give up that 3-run 1st inning, then they won. They won this game. But that 3-run 6th inning is really what killed them. And then right there, striking out in the 8th, Hudson. Killed your rally, son. Killed your rally. And then Irvin killing your rally again. Bases loaded. Come on, dude. I know I'm a Mississippi fan, but early. Irvin gotta do better than that. So Mello went 6 innings, gave up 8 hits, 4 runs, 4 earned runs, 1 walk, and 3 strikeouts, and has an even 6 ERA. Shackelford pitched 2 innings, gave up no hits, no runs, no earned runs, 2 walks, and 3 strikeouts. So he pitched 2 no-hit innings. And then for Mississippi, of course, Newcomb getting the win. He is 1-0 on the season. Going 7 innings, 7 hits, 1 run, 1 earned run, 1 walk, 7 strikeouts, 1.2 .29 ERA, and Jenkins goes 1 inning, gave up 2 hits, 1 run. No, it wasn't earned. No walks, 1 strikeout, but still has a 0.00 ERA. Gant gave up. What? Gant gave up. Pitched 1 inning, gave up 1 hit, no runs, no earned runs, 2 walks, and a strikeout. So the totals for Mississippi: 9 innings, 10 hits given up, 2 runs, 1 earned run, 3 walks, and 9 strikeouts. For Pensacola, the totals: 8 innings, 8 hits, 4 runs, 4 earned runs, 3 walks, and 6 strikeouts. You see, here's all the pitches for all the players. And then here's Newcomb. I guess it didn't go by the quick counts, but it said he threw 55. Newcomb threw 55 pitches. And then Gant threw 8 and Jenkins threw 8. And this is 71 total. Yeah, so I'm going to end it for now. Might have time to start another one tonight, but I doubt it. And I can't do one tomorrow. Unless I did it real early morning. But I believe it auto-saved, but if not, I'm still just gonna save it anyway. But yeah, so thank you guys for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Yeah, so right now we've got Mississippi 1-0. Gwinnett 1-0, and Atlanta 1-1. So yes, anxious to see tomorrow. I will do Atlanta because of Ronnie Armistelier. But yeah, be sure to check out my brother Caleb's channel. It's C-Man Reacts, and be sure to check out my reaction channel. It's called Keeps It Salty Reacts. And then be able to then watch our first channel. It's like Lance Spain. Might have enough time to do like one fail tomorrow, but the fails will be like under 10 minutes, I'm sure. Maybe even under, maybe like 5 minutes or so, but it won't be that long. I know this one's an hour and 2 minutes. And like I said, one more time, don't know why the Disney Infinity is there, but thank you guys for watching. See ya, Salties.